The best part of this exam is that there is no age limit. Good news is you don't need to be a graduate before you write this exam. You can write GATE exam as many times as you want to improve your score. If you're a college student in India, you have most probably heard about GATE, one of the most important exams for engineering and science students. But what exactly is this GATE exam? Who can apply? And most important question is why you should write it. In this video, I will break down all the details about GATE. The first question is, what is GATE? GATE stands for Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering. It is a national level exam conducted by IISc Bangalore and various IITs on behalf of Ministry of Education, Government of India. So what is it for you? You can either pursue higher studies in IITs, NITs and IISc or other top institutes which accept GATE score for programs like MTech, ME and PhD. Second reason, you can get into government jobs in PSUs, that is public sector undertakings. Top government companies are like IOCL, ONGC, NTPC, BHEL and various others, and be directly called for interviews. Thirdly, you can get into research and you can get fellowships in organizations like DRDO, BARC and many other top research organizations. If any one of these is your target, then you can start preparing for GATE. So if you have decided to appear for GATE, there are few key points you have to remember. That is, the registration usually starts in the month of August and then conducted in the month of February to March, once every year. There are total of 30 papers from which you can maximum write 2 papers, that is appear for 2 subjects. So there are few possible combinations. So if I can write 1 subject, that is also fine. You can even write 2 subjects. And if you get a valid score, that is if you qualify, you can use that score for total of 3 years. That is the validity of GATE score. And about the exam, what questions are asked? It basically tests your engineering knowledge based on the branch of your study. For example, if you have chosen to appear for a computer science paper, then questions will be asked based on the computer science core subjects like operating system, DBMS, COA, DLD, etc. So whatever you have studied in the engineering itself will be asked, but the question level will be a little tough. And if you have choose some other engineering branch like mechanical or chemical, then question based on those core subjects will be asked. Additionally, aptitude and engineering mathematics questions are also asked. So it will be dependent on the syllabus. Now that you have seen what is GATE, let us know who can apply for that. The good news is you don't need to be a graduate before you write this exam. You can write this exam while you are studying engineering itself. You can start writing from 3rd year itself. So it is different for different types of degrees and I will show you the details on the screen. The best part of this exam is that there is no age limit for this exam. Yes, you can write GATE exam as many times as you want to improve your score. So start preparing, guys. So why to write this exam? Let me tell you from my personal experience. I have qualified GATE in my 3rd year of bachelor's, that is just before placements. And I used to add that rank or that I have qualified GATE in my resume. Whenever I used to show it to the recruiter, they used to get a very good impression. So come on guys, even if you don't have any plan to go for further studies, still you can use that to for your placements. Simply put, GATE is equal to opportunities. So now you know why to write GATE. Let us now discuss about exam format and syllabus. So now coming to the syllabus, it can be downloaded from the GATE website itself based on the subject you have taken, and it varies for each branch, that is engineering branch. So there are total of 65 questions asked in GATE for total of 100 marks. That 100 marks is divided into 15 for aptitude and 15 for the core subjects as well as engineering mathematics. So total of 3 types of questions are asked: MCQ, MSQ and NAT. MCQ stands for multiple choice question, MSQ stands for multiple select question, NAT stands for numerical answer type. So in MCQ type questions, only one option will be correct, and if you mark that, then you will get the mark. But in MSQ, there are multiple options correct, multiple select, right? So if, let's take an example, if A, B, C, D are the options, and if I choose A, B, but the answer is A, B, C, then you won't get the mark. In the third type, that is NAT, numerical answer type, you have to type in the exact answer along with the decimals. So if they will mention you the number of decimals which you have to give in the answer, so here you have to just type in the number answer. And these were the three types of questions asked in GATE. So the marking scheme is +1 and +2. There is negative marking too, so you have to be very careful. So -1/3 for +1 questions and -2/3 for +2 questions. The qualifying score is usually around 30 and increases and decreases based on the difficulty level of exam. When you can start preparing depends on when you want to crack that exam. So if you want to crack it in third year itself, start preparing from second year. And if you want to crack it in fourth year, start preparing from third. Totally depends on you. And even after graduation, you can write GATE exam for better rank. So I think I have covered everything about GATE. Mostly everything. So let me summarize. There are total of 30 subjects from which you can choose 2 papers to appear for in 1 year. So each year a different institution among IITs and IISc may conduct the exam. One institution conducts every year. If you are writing GATE exam and qualify it, it definitely gives you a lot of opportunities and adds a lot of weightage to your resume. But if you get a good rank, that is below 200 or 500, then you can get into masters into top institutions or even get called for the government jobs in PSUs. If you're targeting GATE next year, now is the good time to start your preparation. If this video is helpful in any way, then hit the like button, subscribe to Tech Talk for more such videos. If you have any questions, do comment down and I will try to answer them. All the best and take care. Bye bye.